And we are back into it. The election is right around the corner, and right now I am joined by the one and only Mr. Mike Allen. He is running for the PCs in the electoral district of Fort McMurray-Wood, Buffalo. Thanks for joining us, sir.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for doing this.
So we just want the constituents to get to know you on a little bit of a personal level. Do you want to just give us a little bit of backstory? How did you end up here? Why did you decide to run?
Wow. I moved my family here back in 1993, and my kids grew up here. It's been very good to us, this community, and at one point we decided it was time to give back, so I started volunteering. I ended up on the Chamber of Commerce and served a couple of terms as the president there. At that point I decided that it's one thing to be able to influence decision makers, it's another one to try and be one of them. Mm-hmm. So I ran for council and was fortunate enough to be elected twice in that role. And I'm just excited about the possibilities. The community has gotten together, done visioning exercises. We know how this community wants to grow and how it wants to develop, and I want to be part of that, moving it forward at the provincial level, at the seat where the decisions are made.
So a couple points of contention, being a resident of Wood Buffalo, and one of those always on people's minds is the dangerous Highway 63 and 881. What do you think the answer is with twinning it? What do you think?
Well, I mean, the twinning of 240 kilometers of road over Muskeg is a challenging one, and certainly I think we probably could have seen much better communication over the years. I think it's for both the residents here and the government, it's been a bit of an embarrassment as to how long it's taken. There are a lot of issues in doing it that we've identified now, and we do have a plan. We've got another 37 kilometers being twinned this year, and or paved this year. We've got the rest of it is in final stages or has already been designed. And the Premier of the province has said it is a priority. It's a priority for us. It's certainly a priority for Don Scott and myself to see that the residents of this community feel safe coming in and out of this community. And that is a primary focus for all of us.
And on to the next hot topic. It's been a huge point of discussion this year is the continuing care facility or the seniors facility for those who maybe can't get to Edmonton for proper care. What are your thoughts on that entire issue?
Well, I think all of us care very deeply for our seniors, and we want to be able to deliver the best possible level of care that we can. Back when the decision was made by the Alberta government to move it to Parsons Creek, it was done for, I guess, very good reasons. However, there wasn't sufficient consultation done with the local seniors, and really that's who we're building it for. So we want to make sure that we are giving them the best possible facility to deliver the best services, which is the aging in place model. The Parsons Creek facility will likely still proceed right away. And so municipally, we took the initiative to try and access the land downtown at Willow Square. We're consulting with the seniors and designing a facility that will be built by the private sector. And it is going to be with the seniors in mind to deliver the services, the types of retail services, the type that could be a hair salon and a little drugstore, maybe a bookstore and a coffee shop. But that'll be determined by the consultation with the seniors as to what they would like to see there. We know from previous studies that our needs assessment here is 125 beds as of 2 years ago. 100-bed facility that's going to be built in Parsons Creek, another facility being built down here. I think it's time that we're proactive instead of reactive, and we give more choice. So I think it's a win-win for everybody. We will have 2 facilities.
All right, and last question, sir. What is the answer? How do we inspire people to really be proud of this community and get out and step out and vote and have a voice in this community?
I think we just need to continue to focus on the right of being a voter and the privilege that it is to be a voter. A big focus of our campaign has been just be a voter, and we've been encouraging people to get out and get out and cast their vote early at the electoral office down in 36 Rydell Street. We're seeing a lot more interest in this election. This is probably going to be one of the most hotly contested elections in the last 40 years. And I know that there's a lot of interest in the community. We're counting on a significantly higher turnout this election, and just looking forward to the 23rd to see how the results come in.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations. Thank you for your time. So get out and vote April 23rd. Thanks for your time, Mike.
Thank you.